Hi everyone, this is Priyanka working as Assistant Professor in SNS College of Technology. Today we are just going to see the topic Assembly Language in the subject DPC, both Digital Principles and Computer Organization. These are my second year students, Maria, Pradikshna, Rasita, Shalini. Okay students, let's start. Maria, first continue.
Problem statement. Computers understand only binary, zeros and ones, which is hard for humans. A pure machine code is complex and it is error-prone. The solution is assembly language. Assembly language is a high-level programming language. It is written by using mnemonics like add, remove, and sub instead of writing zeros and ones. Assembly language also uses some syntax. Syntax plus mnemonics is equal to assembly language. The program written in assembly is called as source program. In this, there is one act as an assembler that translates the machine code. The assembler translates the code is called as object program that the CPU can execute. It is more efficient and fast. It is used in devices like device drivers, robotics and cyber security. Hence, the assembly language acts as the bridge between the machine code and high-level language.
Now I am going to say about assembler directives. Assembler directives are the simple instruction given to the assembler. They are not executed by the CPU. They cannot generate a machine code like assembler. It is used for defining data, memory allocation and data structures. What do they perform? They perform data defining, such as it instructs the assembler to create a constant and variables, and memory allocation, it instructs the assembler to create a memory space according to the constant, and data defining, it indicates the starting and ending of the program. There are some directives we are using in writing assembly language, such as org and starting and ending of a program. And EQU is used for declaring a constant, declaring a variable as a constant value. Like pi value, we can know that pi value is always constant 3.14. And for org, we are using indicates that starting of the program, and end indicates the ending of the assembly program.
Now I am going to explain the two-pass assembler. First scan the source program line by line and stores the all labels under address in the symbol table, and checks the syntax error and prepares the intermediate code. Second pass, it uses the output of the first pass, replace labels with the actual address, and finally the machine code is generated. Application of the assembly language, educational purpose, helps students understand the CPU, memory and the instruction execution, and it uses for the compilers and the assembler. It is used to create the software that converts high-level code into the machine code. Thank you.
I am going to explain about the assembly and the execution of a program. Assembly language is a human readable language, and the machine language is converted into binary code, zeros and ones. There are 5 points to assemble the program. We use the mnemonics with the binary codes. Example, add R1, R2 is converted into binary code, zeros and ones. Replace names and labels with the actual address. Example, loop is equal to add R1, R2. Loop, the actual address of the loop is 100H. Assign address to instruction table. We can assign a variable. Origin is equal to 200H. Insert constant with data word directories. You can create a variable and the values. Reserve memory space with the reserved directories. Reserve 10. Solution for the problem statement. The solution to write programming directly is: in assembly language, assembler translates the machine code. It is faster, very easier and less error prone. It is work in the direct control in the hardware working process. Programmer writes the instructions. Then the assembler translates into the machine code. Then load the object in the main memory. Then the program is executed by step by step.
All have understood about the assembly languages. Thank you for your cooperation.